Well, good afternoon, everyone. My name is David Wicks. I'm Vice President of Listings here at Nasdaq. It's truly my great pleasure to welcome CEO John Barrett, Western and Southern Financial Group, and CEO Mike Dowse, USTA, to highlight the upcoming Western and Southern Open Tennis Tournament. We're excited that you could all join us virtually right here at the Crossroads of the World in Times Square, New York, as we get set to ring today's closing bell. The Western and Southern Open Tennis Tournament, a true staple of Cincinnati, dates back to 1899 when it debuted as simply the Cincinnati Open. It's the nation's oldest professional tennis tournament still playing in its city of origin. Well, things are a little different this year. This combined women's and men's event, traditionally played at the Lindner Family Tennis Center venue in Cincinnati, is temporarily on the move. With important health and safety measures in place due to the pandemic, the 2020 Western and Southern Open is joining the 2020 US Open in New York for what will certainly be some of the highest level of sporting competition on the planet. Millions of fans from 160 countries will see this event on broadcast and digital platforms. Prior champions Serena Williams and Novak Djokovic headline this year's fields, along with Kim Clijsters, Andy Murray, and Madison Keys. And young tennis phenom Coco Gauff, who burst onto the scene in 2019, is making her Western and Southern Open debut. The tournament runs through Friday, August 28th. Since 1974, the tournament has contributed more than $11 million to its local beneficiaries, including Cincinnati Children's Medical Center, the Barrett Cancer Center, and Tennis for City Youth. Now, please join me in welcoming CEO John Barrett, Western and Southern Financial Group, and CEO Mike Dowse, USTA, for further remarks.
Greetings from Cincinnati and the home of the Western Southern Open. We've played the tournament every year in Cincinnati since 1899. It's actually only 17 years younger than the US Open. This marks Western and Southern's 19th year as a title sponsor, the longest running title sponsorship of any ATP or WTA tournament in the United States. However, to make everything work and to protect the players' health, the tournament is being played in New York City this year. On behalf of my colleagues at Western Southern Financial Group, I want to tell you how honored we are that our tournament is the first to bring back both the ATP and WTA tours to one place for a combined event. A heartfelt thanks to the USTA and Western Southern Open teams for their hard work and creativity. It wasn't easy, but you got it done. Cincinnati is home to an exceptional business climate, and in my view, we have the greatest overall quality of life in the United States. And we can hardly wait to welcome the Western Southern Open back to Cincinnati in August 2021. We hope to see you here.
Pro tennis is back, and boy, is it back better than ever with the Western and Southern Open. We have the world's greatest athletes and one of the world's best venues for professional tennis, all taking place here now in New York City in August of 2020. In addition to pro tennis, recreational tennis is doing better than ever. Participation is coming up at an all-time high as people have discovered tennis is the perfect social distancing sport. So with that, I'd like to thank our partners at the ATP, the WTA, and again at Western and Southern for helping us pull together pro tennis at its best and bringing our sport back to not just the country, but to the world as a whole. Thank you, everyone.